Hey, my name is Allie. I am 20 years old and I'm going to be having vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery here in hopefully just end of November, early December. I began this journey all the way back in May of 2016 because my insurance requires me to be on a pre-op diet for 6 months. So my highest weight was 286 pounds. That was on May the 4th at the weight loss center. It's the biggest number I've ever seen on the scale. And my current weight as of November the 1st was 273 pounds. So the insurance I have doesn't require that I have to lose a certain amount of weight. It just says you can't lose 10% of your body weight. And so because I didn't have to lose a certain amount of weight, I wasn't necessarily worried about it. And so I just didn't, pretty much. But I got serious here in the last little while because they said I had to lose 15 pounds before I could have it. And I'm happy I did. I can't believe I'm here. I'm super, super excited. So just a little bit of a background into my weight history. Pretty much, I have been overweight I've been self-conscious with my weight since as long as I could remember. But I don't think it was actually a problem until I was in the 3rd grade when I started my period. And it just created some depression problems, and it just grew into a bigger and bigger and bigger problem throughout the years. By the time I was in the 7th grade, I was at, around 190 pounds. And I went on a pretty big diet, lost down to 150 pounds, or around 150 pounds. And my oldest sister had her wedding. I fell off right after the wedding. And then by the time I was a sophomore, I stepped on the scale one time I know of, and I weighed 230 pounds, stepped off, and I didn't step on again for a long time. So then by the time I was a junior, I want to say, I was all the way up to around 265. I went on a big diet, and when my brother had his wedding in March, I was at around 265, and by the time my sister had her wedding in October, I was down to around 220. So it was just a slow process of just kind of working at it, and then fell off again. And I do these diets. I'm always in this existing diet where, it's coming, I'm gonna start Monday, I'm gonna start Sunday, I'm gonna start whatever day, and it never happens. And so then I have an excuse to wait an entire week till I'll just do it Sunday again instead of just starting when I'm supposed to. So then by the time I was a senior, I was up to 280 pounds, and I've ranged, and ever since then I've ranged from 270 to 285 is about my balance. Even all the way up through my first year of college into much recently. So finally I am starting to just move downward, and every time I see a new pound, I swear I'm never going to see the last one again. I want to do this for, documentation purposes, and to see what happens. This is completely new for me. I don't know of many people my age who have done the surgery, and I know there are, but it's kind of different for me. I'm really nervous, but I just want to document and see what happens. And I know that here in a little while I am going to be able to reach back and grab one of these videos and say, gosh, look at where I was, and I can't wait to be there. So I am going to be attaching 2 videos at the end. One comes all the way back from probably January, when I weighed in probably around my starting weight, and the second one comes in from today when I got home from my doctor's appointment. I was just like, I'm going to go ahead and make my video, and if it's dark, I'm sorry. The quality on the other one is probably not as great as well because I recorded it on my computer. But thank you for joining me today. And if you want to stick around and see what happens, go ahead and subscribe. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm super excited. I hope that I'm successful at this. I hope I am. But let's just see what happens. Thanks for joining me, and have an awesome day.